Well, hello everybody. Okay, so I started getting through some of my emails, and I've been asked by several people to do a read on a Florida woman that has gone missing since June 19th from Cape Coral, Florida. Her name is Lauren Dumolo. Or Dumolo. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing her last name right, guys. Seems I have a problem with the last names. But anyway, I have very little information on this. Apparently today is her birthday, so that's why I did decide to do it, because somebody said, come on, it's her birthday today. You know, she's been missing since June 19th. She wasn't reported until the 21st. I guess she was living with a boyfriend. He has no idea where she is or whatnot. So I've been asked to do that. So it pulled on my heartstrings. Today's her birthday. She's been missing for almost a month. So we're going to do a read on her, okay? So, and I ask you guys, I'm going to be doing that draw soon, within the next week, for 4 lucky subscribers to win either a reading or pendulum session with me. And you must be subscribed, okay, to be entered into that, because the winners are going to be randomly picked from my subscribe list. Okay, so hit that subscribe button, the like, hit that notification bell, and share this out where you guys can, okay? And we're going to get into this and see if we can't find out anything regarding Lauren Dumolo. Okay, so I'm going to ask Lauren to maybe work with my ancestors to bring out what's going on and what the situation is, okay? So ask the ancestors for the situation regarding Lauren Dumolo. Missing. Oh, and that one these did come out. There was 2 there, so. And like you guys know, when cards come out of the deck like that, I believe it's the person that we're reading. That she obviously has something she wants us to know that she doesn't think is going to come out in the reading, or something of very high significance for her, okay? And one of my subscribers suggested I do some talc on my cards there to get them from, and it is working. So thank you very much for that. It is working. They still stick a little bit, but nowhere near as what they were. Okay, so we're going to ask the ancestors for the situation regarding Lauren Dumolo, missing from Cape Coral, Florida. Oh my gosh, that's too many. That's way too many. Okay, so we're going to ask the ancestors for the situation regarding Lauren Dumolo. Ask the ancestors for the situation regarding Lauren Dumolo. Okay. Okay, so this is the situation, you guys. This is the main part of the situation. This is what we're going to have to look into deeper, and this is the secret, okay? Excuse me, guys, for my cough. It is almost gone. So excuse me for that. I'm very sorry. Okay, so right now in the situation, I'm seeing there's something about a male, something about reuniting, and something about a drinking problem. Now, don't forget, this drinking problem can mean a drinking problem, or it could be a drug problem, or it could be something that somebody does into excessively, okay? And we're going to get clarification cards on all of this, okay? So we're going to go in for the messages and see what we get there, okay? So I'm asking the ancestors for the messages regarding missing Lauren. Suzanne is on my mind, and she has been for the last few days, so I can't shake it. So I think something big is going to be happening there with that Suzanne Morphew case, okay, you guys? I really do. I've been feeling it, and talking about it, I'm getting goosebumples. Goosebumples? Okay, speak properly. Goosebumps, and the hair is standing up on my arms, so But let's get, I got to clear my mind from that. Let me just clear myself from that. So ask the ancestors to clear that for me, please. Thank you. Okay, so I'm asking the ancestors to reveal the messages regarding Lauren Dumolo. Lauren can work with my ancestors to reveal the messages that she wants us to know regarding her going missing, or her whereabouts, what happened. Ask the ancestors for the messages regarding Lauren Dumolo. Ask the ancestors for the messages regarding Lauren Dumolo. Okay, so here we got the messages. And now you guys know this is the main part of the situation. Okay, this is what we got to look into deeper. And this is in the secret position. Okay, so at the head, I'm seeing thank you. So somebody's thanking somebody for something. Okay, and don't forget, this is the main part of the situation. I'm getting the honest. So either this means somebody's being honest or somebody's not being honest, okay? And we're going to get clarification on these cards to figure out what these cards all mean. And I get the perpetrator, okay? So I'm getting something about a male, a perpetrator, something about honesty, and she's saying thank you in the head, okay? Now in the secret position, I've got trapped, okay? So somebody or something was trapped, and I also got the murdered card, okay? So in this situation, in this secret position, this is what we don't know yet, okay? What is being hidden that has not come to light yet, okay? So this is concerning for me, okay? Because we got somebody either with a drinking problem or has done stuff to excess, and it's resulted in a murder, and this person was feeling trapped, okay? And there's a thank you here. So like I said, this is all going to make sense when we get the clarification cards. And in the end position, I've got something about grandparents. Now, grandparents can mean physical grandparents, or this can mean somebody who's older than her, or somebody from the past, like far ago, long ago, somebody. Okay? And there was something about reuniting. Okay? So I don't know if this is somebody from her past that she recently reunited with, but we're going to get into it deeper, okay? So now we're going to ask the ancestors and Lauren to help us clarify these cards. So I'm going to ask for clarification on the situation, which is these three cards here. So I'm going to ask Lauren to work with my ancestors, and I'm going to ask the ancestors for clarification into the situation regarding Lauren Dumolo. The ancestors for clarification into the situation regarding Lauren Dumolo. The ancestors for clarification to the situation regarding Lauren Dumolo. Oh boy. Okay, so in the main part of the situation, we've got this male and we've got flowers. Okay? Now, the flowers to me is appreciation, recognition, and new growth. And it has something to do with this male. Okay? Like I said, this is all going to connect. This all connects. This all connects. This all connects. And then it's going to be read on a whole. We've also got these cards that she's had come out of the deck while shuffling, okay? That's on this overall too. So in the situation, we've got to look deeper. We've got some kind of reunite, okay? When I get to reunite, this isn't a stranger. This is somebody that she has known, okay? So this person, if there's somebody involved with her going missing. This is somebody that she knows that she's recently reunited with. And I get fire, okay? Now, fire can mean a physical fire. It can mean a heated argument, aggression with an argument. But there was some kind of either fire or heated argument, okay? And this is what we got to look into deeper. And this is what worries me a bit, okay? It's because I've got the grave. Now, this can be a physical grave, or this can be she's been covered up. And this is in the secret position. So this is what we don't know yet. That has not come out. That is being hidden, okay? And whoever did this to her, this person has a drinking problem or an anger problem, does things to excess, okay? And with what is being even shown right now, I do not think that she is alive. Like I said, that there goes the goosebumps again. In this position here, this is what we don't know yet, okay? Now, I don't believe that she has been found. I know today is her birthday. That's why I'm doing this. And it's sad that this comes out like this on her birthday. But I can't say something that's not here. And what I see is, this is the main situation. Okay? So I don't know if this male put flowers at her grave or where she's buried. But this male is the perpetrator, okay? And he's not being honest. And there's something with flowers. I think he put flowers wherever her physical body is, he's put flowers or something there, okay? And it's telling me she's been murdered. When this grave card comes out and the murdered, she's gone and she was trapped, okay? So we're going to go into clarification on the messages. So I'm going to ask Lauren, please work with my ancestors to bring out clarification on these messages that you have brought out. I ask the ancestors for the messages regarding missing Lauren Dumolo. The ancestors for clarification into the messages regarding Lauren Dumolo. The ancestors, please, for the messages regarding Lauren Dumolo. The ancestors for clarification into the messages regarding Lauren Dumolo. Oh boy, people. I just need a second. Okay, so in the head, I'm getting this thank you, and I think this is from her telling people that the people that were honest and everything with her, okay, when she was alive, and have hope that she's still alive, she wants to say thank you to these people for not giving up looking for her, okay? This is what I'm getting from in the head. Because this is at the head, this is something she wants you to know. She wants to thank the people that have had hope that she's still alive, okay, and that have been honest about what's going on, okay? Now, this is the main part of the situation, okay? So I'm seeing with this male, and he's the perpetrator, okay? There was abuse with her, okay? He abused her, I think, while she was still alive too. Not only in death, I think that he abused her when she was alive. And I think she also had hope that this would stop. Okay? But he not only killed her, this person, this male who's the perpetrator, he also abused her while she was alive. And these flowers, I think he's put some kind of flowers or some kind of symbol like that where he buried her. Okay, where he buried her physical body. Okay, so we're going to go over here now into the secret. Don't forget, this is what we're not supposed to know yet. Okay, I think that she told people about some kind of abuse and she felt trapped. And I believe this is a relationship. Okay, I think she felt trapped in this relationship. But I think that she has told people when she was alive about some forms of abuse that this perpetrator, this male, okay, some form of abuse. I don't know what kind, but I'm getting stuff coming to me too as I'm doing this reading, which is, I'm an intuitive too, so I'm getting stuff coming through and I'm getting what the cards are telling me and I'm getting that and it's bouncing back and forth here. Okay. So I also think law enforcement knows who did it, but I don't think they can prove it yet. Okay, so don't forget, this is in the secret position that we don't know yet and what has not come out yet. Okay, I also get the genocide. When I get the genocide, this means that this person, this male perpetrator, has done harm before. This isn't the first. Okay, it's not the first time he's done this. But she's been murdered. Okay, this is either lethal harm or severe harm. In this case with her, it's lethal. She's been murdered. She felt trapped and she thinks, I'm not saying that, but this isn't the first time he's done harm, like serious harm. But this time that harm ended in murder because they're showing me the grave. And this person is, I would say, not only maybe possibly a drinking problem, but does things to excess. Very hot-headed. Hot-headed. Hot-headed, because I'm getting this. Okay? So when I take this way, okay, and I take this with this is the situation. So I got to remember this as I'm reading this. I got to remember this as I'm reading this. I got to remember this as I'm reading this. This guy, I don't know if maybe they had been together before or knew each other before and had recently, well, actually not maybe recently, but a while back, reunited. I think she had some kind of relationship with this guy before. Okay, and I'm getting, well, it's a male, so I'm getting it's a guy. So whoever this guy is in the end position that did the violence, okay, we're going to get there. But I'm just trying to tell you guys how I'm getting this, okay? This is in the secret position, but this is the situation. This male put some kind of token, flowers, a memorial or something where he buried her. He murdered her. This is lethal or very close to lethal harm, okay? But this, like severely injured, and he's done it before, okay? So that the genocide tells me it's been done before. He's done this before, but this time it ended with her murder. And this is all connecting, okay? I'm connecting heated aggression, aggressive behavior with this person she reunited with, this male. This person, I feel like maybe she had been with him before and then they got back together again. But this guy is a hothead and he has problems with taking things to excess. Okay? And this time he took it too far and she ended up murdering her. Heated aggression. This male, read it this way. And then you gotta keep this in mind when you're reading this. Okay? So now we're going to go to what's in the end position. Violence. This is violence. This is lethal harm. Okay? This all goes together. Okay? Aggression, violence, abuse, genocide, murder, grave, things to excess. And it's this guy. So I feel she's known him. This isn't grandparents, or I think he's a little bit older than her, but I think she's known him for a long time. And she's reunited with him. So I don't know if she knew him and they lost touch for a while and then got, you know, hooked back up or whatever and got together. But I feel that she's known him for a long time. The grandparent tells me about older, in the, like, from far ago. Okay, so I think that she knew him before, or had met him before, and then met up again, and they got into a relationship or something. But he's the perpetrator. And there was abuse while she was alive too. He abused her while she was alive. Now, abuse comes in many forms, okay? I'm not saying he beat her black and blue, or whatever he did while she was alive. Abuse is physical, emotional, financial. There are so many different forms of abuse. And I find here with this, is he abused her too when she was alive. And I think she told somebody about it. But she felt trapped in this relationship. Okay? And this is the hope. This is the family's hope that she's still alive. And she's saying thank you for that. But I'm sadly saying she's not alive. She's not alive. This is what we don't know yet. This is in the secret position. And I also feel that law enforcement has a very good idea who's done it. They're just trying to get all the pieces together to make an arrest. There is so much to come out with here. While she was alive, what we don't know about yet, and what the final result is, and what we had to look into deeper, okay? She's telling us when she was alive there was some kind of abuse with this perpetrator who's male, that she reunited with, that she's known for a while, okay? There was violence, a lot of violence, that led to her being murdered, okay? And as far as I know, she hasn't been found yet, and it hasn't been classified as a homicide or a murder yet, but it's going to be. And this person takes things to excess, okay? So now I'm going to go into, these are the two cards that flew out when I was shuffling, so I believe that these are two cards that Lauren wants us to know, that she doesn't think is going to come out in the reading, and they are. Oh boy. First one is a trickster. So this is this male. She's talking about this male. Both cards are regarding this male. She wants us to know that this guy is a trickster. A trickster. Lies. Makes things up. Tries to confuse people. Okay? Trickster. That's him. The crow. Okay? Comes to warn us. Okay? About evil people. So she's telling us he is evil. Okay? She doesn't want you guys to be tricked by, I don't know if he's putting on some kind of, you know, we all know the Chris Watts thing and everything else. It's like, I'm seeing it flashing in my head, guys. I'm seeing Suzanne flashing before my eyes. And I'm seeing Shanann. And isn't that ironic? Suzanne, Shanann. Flashing before my eyes when this came out with Lauren's case. Lauren is telling us, like, she showed me Shanann and Suzanne for a reason. I think she's telling us that it's, I don't know if she's married, her boyfriend, her husband, her live-in partner, whoever. She's telling us that's who it is. That's what this is telling me. Because when I got the trickster and I got the crow, evil people, don't let them trick you. Regarding this male, there's only a male that came out in this, okay? She's saying don't let him trick you. He is evil. And when these two, look at, I'm getting goosebumps, guys, like since the beginning. And even at the beginning, it came out about Suzanne, and I had to close myself off for that to do this reading. She's telling us, don't let this evil guy fool you. He's tricking you. He's not being honest. Okay, so I don't know anything much more about this. I'm going to look into it. But this is what I think. And I am very much drawn. And if I'm wrong on this, I will apologize a million times over. But because Suzanne popped in at the beginning and now Shanann popped in at this, she's telling me look at Suzanne and Shanann. I think that says it all. And that's sad. And I want to say happy birthday to Lauren Dumolo in heaven on the other side, because she's not alive. Okay, she's not alive. And I'm sad to say that on her birthday, but I'm shocked right now. I haven't had a clear reading like this in so long. And it's been, I can honestly say, over a year since I had other cases pop to my mind and like make me say their name. I haven't had that happen to me in over a year. And it has with Shanann and Suzanne in this read. With this, she's telling me when these two cards popped out, that she popped out of the deck, popped into my head, Suzanne, Shanann. She's saying, look at them. So I'm going to say, by what I read here, the perpetrator is a male that she's reunited with, okay? This isn't no stranger. This is not, no. I think it's him. You decide. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And don't forget, also in the comments below, let me know what you want me to do in my next live. Do you want me to do a live read? Or do you want me to do a live pendulum session where you guys can ask questions that you want answered about any of the cases I've covered? Okay? So let me know in the comments below. Until then, you guys, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget that draw is going to be coming up in a week for the 4 lucky subscribers to win either a reading or pendulum session. Please hit that like button if you've liked this video. Please hit that share or the notification bell so you're made aware when I do go live. And please share this out where you can. Okay? Until the next time, you guys, take care of yourselves and please stay safe. Bye-bye for now.